Contestant, longtime winner and longtime MC at the Punoff, my cohort in crime, Steve Brooks.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Check, 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 check. Yeah, that's enough juice, I think.
One more quick announcement here. On the waiting list, we're looking for Jason Youngblood, Lee Casal, Andy Tucker, and Diana Gruber. Or anybody else who wants to participate in Pun Flavor, show up over here at the registration of Blue Tent.
Sorry. I just live for the chance to talk over top of you, Gary. All right, so I'm going to do a little what we call filler music while they're getting ready backstage. Getting ready to get the. Yeah, we're going to try to fill her in on that. Man, this is tight. There. All right, I'm going to play y'all a brand new song. It's a rewrite of a classic folk song from the 1950s about the trouble that people sometimes have in getting from point A to point B. And if you recognize the chorus, you're welcome to sing along. Is anything happening on that guitar mic?
Louder.
There we go. I want to tell you all the story about a man named Charlie trying to fly out of JFK. He was 2 hours early, but before he boarded, had to pass through the TSA. As he was standing there in line, he was trying to read the sign of all the things he dare not do. I've been up my nose to Charlie. They changed the regulations. He was carrying too much shampoo. Did he ever return? No, he never returned. His flight is still unlearned. He missed his flight. He's gonna miss the next one. He's the man who never returns. First they fingerprinted Charlie, ran a lie detector, then they pulled his credit score up. Checked his license, his passport, his high school transcript. They made him pee in a cup. Then they strip searched Charlie, probed his body cavities, and tested his DNA. When he asked for his lawyer, they said, "Sorry, Charlie, you can call him from Guantanamo Bay." And did he ever return? No, he never returned. His fate is still unlearned. He's being held in indefinite detention. He's the man who never returned. So you citizens who fly, better heed this fable, for the moral's very plain. Next time you fly, remember poor Charlie, it's faster to take the train. Or you might never return, you may never return. That's a lesson Charlie learned. Now they're moving him to an undisclosed location. He's the man who never returned. And you can see his face upon an old milk carton. He's the man who never returned. Thank you all. A tragic but timely story. How are we doing there, Gare? All right. Here's a song that was inspired by my years of hanging around the Punoff. This song is sort of two puns in one because it's full of verbal puns, but the whole concept of the song is also a musical pun, as you shall see. Mary Wiley and Joe Crawford, please check in at the registration tent over there. Mary Wiley and Joe Crawford. So this is a country western song. It's a tale that could only happen in a town like Austin, Texas, where the Old West runs headfirst into the New Age. It's a tale of a cowboy who rides out of the wilds of West Texas, hitches up his pony in downtown Austin, and promptly falls in love with a yoga instructor. A cowboy came a-riding across the endless Texas plains. He hit the town of Austin, where folks get kind of strange. He took a little mosey, and he got a little nosy, and he thought he would explore the yoga school next door. He saw a yoga lady, she was slippery as soap. Did tricks with her own body she could not do with a rope. She was perfectly proportioned as she went through her contortions. He dipped a little coke, and this is what he spoke. Yoga lady, yoga lady, yoga lady. Would you please enlighten me exactly why it is you take your shapely body and you give it such a twist? I roll with lots of doggies, but not with any yogis. And tell me if you can, using words I'll understand. Yoga lady, yoga lady, yoga lady. She said, my thoughts are just like cattle or a bunch of tumbleweeds. I'm trying to corral them while they're trying to stampede. A little bit of bending brings me bliss that's never ending. I keep those critters tame with an home upon the range. Yoga lady, yoga lady, yoga lady, yoga lady, yoga lady. He said, sweet yoga lady, now I think I understand. The sound of one hand clapping is the sound of one cow hand. He dropped his old 6-shooter, he picked up her Kama Suitor, and soon he found Nirvana with his Mahayana Mama. Yoga lady, yoga lady, yoga lady, yoga lady. So, lady and the cowboy, they bought themselves a ranch. He's got her roping cattle while she's got him doing chants. He does his kundalini while she eats her beans and weenies. And they're finding inner peace in a wild, wild east. Not the yoga lady, not the yoga lady, not the yoga lady, not the yoga lady. Yoga lady,